Well, hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football Week 3 postgame show. Well, the Dallas Cowboys beat the New York Giants at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, 23 to 16 tonight. And Dallas had really good defense tonight, and Cooper Rush continues. He goes to a 3-0 start in his quarterback and his under center at quarterback. He goes to 3-0 start, but Dallas goes to 2-1. The Giants fall to 2-1. And let's recap this one. First quarter. The Cowboys had the punt after going 3-and-out, 5 plays and 25 yards, and then the Giants got to 4th and 10 at the Dallas 29, and Gano kicked a 47-yard field goal, and it was blocked, and Dallas got the ball back, and then Dallas got as close as got to fourth and 8 at the Giants 8. Maher kicked a 26-yard field goal. It was good, and it was 3-0 Cowboys. Then the Giants had the ball. And they went to fourth. It was 4th and 5 at the Dallas 24. Gano kicked a 42-yard field goal. It was good, and it was 3-3 at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, Dallas got to 4th and 3. Maher kicked a 28-yard field goal. It was good, and it was 6-3 Cowboys. The Giants went 3-and-out after punt after 4 plays and 3 yards, and then Dallas had the punt after going 3-and-out, 9 plays, 37 yards, and the Giants had a downs. It was 4th and 2 at the Dallas 47, and there was a Daniel Jones pass fell incomplete, short left to Galladay, and it was no gain. So Dallas got the ball back, and they got to a 1st and 10 at the Giants 41. Maher kicked a 59-yard field goal. It was no good. It was missed. He missed. It went wide left, and it was 6-3 at halftime. In the third quarter, Dallas got to 4th and 5 at the Giants. Got to the 4th and 5 at the Dallas 33. Gano kicked a 51-yard field goal. It was good, and the Cowboys and Giants were tied at 6. Dallas had to punt after going 3-and-out, 3 plays and -2 yards. Then the Giants scored their first and only touchdown of the game, and it was Saquon Barkley, right guard for the 36-yard touchdown. Gano's extra point is good, and it was 13-6 Giants. Then the Dallas Cowboys scored their first touchdown of the game, and it was Ezekiel Elliott right in for the 1-yard touchdown. Maher's extra point was good, and the Cowboys and Giants were tied at 13. Then the Giants had to punt after going 3-and-out, 4 plays and 25 yards, and it was Cowboys and Giants tied at 13 at the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter, this is when it all kind of discombobulated a little bit. The Dallas Cowboys scored their second touchdown of the game. It was Cooper Rush pass short to CeeDee Lamb for the 1-yard touchdown. Maher's extra point was good. It was 20-13 Cowboys. The Giants had the punt after going 3-and-out, 3 plays and -3 yards. And then the Dallas got to a 4th and 1 at the Giants 26, excuse me. Maher kicked a 44-yard field goal. It was good, and it was 23-13 Cowboys. And then the Giants got to 4th and 21 at the Dallas 33. Gallo kicked a 51-yard field goal, and it was good. It was 23-16. Dallas had the punt after going 5 plays, 21 yards. And after going 3.5, 5 plays to 21 yards. And then the Giants had an interception. It was 2nd and 15 at the Giants 16. It was Daniel Jones pass deep left intended for, I think it was Damon Sills. Intercepted by Diggs at the Giants 36 to the Giants 29 for 7 yards. And all C.J. Rush had to do was just kneel a couple of times, and nonetheless, the Cowboys win by the final score of 23-16. And Dallas just showed good defense. Now Ezekiel Elliott and Diggs, they just got on a roll, and they just had it in them. And Barkley looked good, but it just they struggled offensive. They struggled that fourth quarter, especially. They struggled, and that those interceptions and those penalties can cost you the game, and that's what did the Giants in, and they suffered their first loss of the season. And Sterling Shepard with a knee injury. I think it was a knee or ankle injury, so we don't know how serious it is, but we'll let you know. And for game balls, Cooper Rush, 21 of 31 carries attempts, 216 yards, 1 touchdown. Tony Pollard, 13 attempts, 105 yards, and CeeDee Lamb, 1 touchdown, 87 yards, and 1 reception. My worst play of the week, before I get to the best play of the week, it goes to, it was Jimmy Garoppolo, and that fumble he made late in the fourth quarter during that 11-10 loss to Denver last night, but on Sunday Night Football. But the best play of the week, it goes to the Miami Dolphins on that touchdown they scored in that field goal to win it over Buffalo. And it was Tyreek Hill that scored it, and Tuck Tagovailoa along with him. So that gets the... And Tyreek Hill... I think yeah, he had a couple of no, he didn't have a touchdown, Tyreek Hill, but I think I think no. Yeah, Tagovailoa, I think he did have a touchdown, so he gets it. So he gets the game ball for Miami. It's Tuck Tagovailoa. He is my best play of the week for that touchdown. So, yeah, that's just what. And I just feel this was one of those games tonight, though, between Dallas and the Giants that really the Cowboys just and now the Giants are 10-2 against us. Dallas is 10-2 against the Giants, and the Giants have Chicago next week, and Dallas has Washington in week 4, and we'll have a good Monday night matchup for you next week. Well, I'm on week 4 right now, and I'm going to tell you who it. For Thursday night football, the Miami Dolphins will play the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincy. And I think it's I'm trying to at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. They will play them. The Browns will play Atlanta at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. That's going to be one of the early games next week. And there's a morning game at 9:30 a.m. It's a good NFC matchup. They will be playing the Minnesota Vikings will take on the New Orleans Saints. And I think that's in London, I think. I'm going to have to, because if it's in the morning, it's at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. And they'll be playing in London, England, at a stadium there. Dallas plays Washington next week. That's another game at 1 o'clock. The Sunday night game will be the Kansas City Chiefs, who will have to bounce back from that upset loss to the Chiefs against Brady and the Bucks. And that'll be at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. And next Monday night, the LA Rams and the San Francisco 49ers will do battle at Levi Stadium in San Francisco. And you'll get the rest of the games later in the week, and mainly on Thursday night you'll get them. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football post-game show. And I'll be back Thursday with Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day, in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.